Okay, let me ask you something. What is the tallest place on Earth that you are currently living in? You'll easily say that's Mount Everest, right?
Oh, this is Mount Everest.
But today we are going to take a look at the deepest part of the Earth,
Come out here. Just paddle out to the deepest part.
the Mariana Trench.
This LF depth 109 meters.
So I'll get straight to the point. What is Mariana Trench and why does it harbor some of the world's weirdest creatures?
Since 1875, we've all believed the Mariana Trench was the deepest place on Earth.
Mariana Trench, considered to be the most unexplored region known on Earth. It is a deep sea trench that has a depth of about 7 miles. That's a height of 14 Burj Khalifa stacks on top of each other.
The Burj Khalifa, it's the tallest building in the world.
Even the Mount Everest, the tallest mountain in the world, could easily fit inside of the Mariana Trench and still leave a plenty of room. Okay, now where it is located? It is located on the western side of Pacific Ocean near the Mariana Islands.
Pacific Ocean. Pretty cool, huh?
That's not important, right? You're not going there.
I was alone in a lifeboat, drifting across the Pacific Ocean.
But what's even more important is how did that form?
It did. How?
Because it's not something that's done easily by humans, right? It is formed with the same shitty story that we forced to learn in schools, like how other deep sea trenches formed. The Mariana Trench formed as a result of plate tectonic, namely the interaction between the Philippine plate and the Pacific plate. As those two plates hit, the Pacific plate slide below the Philippine plate. This interaction is what generates a large amount of space in between the intersection of the Philippine plate and the Pacific plate, ultimately causing the formation of Mariana Trench. Okay, it's common, right? But why the fuck? It's hard to explore. Why it's not common like any other trenches?
Explore. Explore with your eyes.
Listen this. The reason for a minimal exploration of the Mariana Trench is because of the huge amount of water pressure. As one goes deeper underwater, the mass and the pressure of the water around them builds up to deadly levels, say like 16,000 psi. That's equivalent to 2,600 pounds of force. This amount of pressure can easily destroy your submarines and other technologies that are attempting to traverse this trench. Basically, will crush submarines like candy. It not only stops there, so the other things happening there are some weird and extinct creatures spotted. Some of those strange organisms include angelfish, the Dumbo octopus, the goblin shark, and even the zombie worms. Most of these organisms are adapted to the harsh conditions of living with no sunlight and are capable of easily survive the extreme water pressure. Don't Google these creatures, it looks creepy as hell. Trust me.
Hiya, Georgie.
And there is this creature known as Megalodon shark. It once ruled the oceans for years, but it was ceased to exist before centuries ago. But some say that there are real living Megalodon in the Mariana Trench. It's crazy, right? Yeah, but before any question, just hear me out. Imagine you are in the deepest part of the Mariana Trench. Suddenly your submarine experiences an earthquake. And when you look outside, you see the terrifying source of it. There is no mistaking in the 6-inch teeth of the largest apex predator, the Megalodon. Getting bitten by this beast would feel like being crushed by 3 African elephants stacked on top of each other. So you may wonder, is there any evidence for it, right?
This is evidence.
Evidence.
Some people found a big tooth of the creature and it didn't go good with any other creature other than the only one, Megalodon. See, that shit is scary. The Mariana Trench is mysterious, cold, unforgiving world stepped into total darkness. The temperature hovers around 2 degrees Celsius all year round. At its worst, the pressure is 1,000 times stronger than the sea level. So what if the largest apex predator never went extinct, like we thought it did? But what if it adapted to this hostile environment, waiting for its dinner? Mariana not only stops with the Megalodon, and it also goes to an extent where the extinct snake species Titanobo could be there too. 100 feet snake species that dominated the ecosystem for a pretty long time. And what if that's not extinct either? There are millions of questions around Mariana Trench. What if mermaids are there? What if there are Atlantis kind of people there? So you can plan your trip to the Mariana Trench knowing you wouldn't be eaten by a gigantic shark or a snake. Just kidding, you will be dead soon when you step there. But let's talk about the positives. You kinda managed to enter Mariana Trench. And while you're there, maybe you'd be up for a research project like digging a hole in a Mariana Trench or something. What you'll do and what you wish to see first. So for me, I think Megalodon might be living in the cold trenches. I just believe that. That will be the first thing I want to see when I visit Mariana. Maybe that would be my last, but who knows. Meanwhile, there are only 3 people who have touched the bottom of the oceans. Not actual bottom, it's just the discoverable bottom that human can attain. While 12 people have walked on moon, we are able to explore the entire solar system with the technologies we have, but we don't have enough tech to explore the deepest part of the earth. How you think we can explore the deepest part of the ocean? We'd love to hear your crazy ideas. See you in the next video. Cheers.